Hey everyone, and welcome back to another edition of Ray's Reviews. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about some recent updates in the crypto market and what are some things that I'm still really excited about. First, let's talk about the continued mainstream crypto adoption, especially with Starbucks. So Starbucks is detailing its own blockchain-based loyalty platform and NFT community, and I think this will be huge for crypto and companies like Crypto.com in terms of product validation, especially from a mobile app perspective. So Starbucks officially announced Starbucks Odyssey, which is launching later this year, which is the coffee chain's first foray into Web3 technology. If you are a Starbucks coffee drinker, then you know that they have an absolutely amazing customer loyalty program, which has gamified the entire coffee drinking experience with the ability to earn stars and bonus stars, which you can then trade in your stars for free drinks or coffee merchandise. The Starbucks loyalty program is already one of the most widely used customer loyalty apps in the world with the popularity of Starbucks. But now Starbucks is getting into NFT-based customer loyalty, and for them, it's not a fad like some other companies that jumped onto the Web3 hype train last year, doing it as a stunt side project. Because it really seems that Starbucks is actually going in pretty hard into this space and really thinking about it from a long-term perspective. And why not? They have the data, the money, and the capabilities to actually execute. So they do have plans to use the Polygon Blockchain, and basically this will allow users to earn NFTs by doing challenges. These challenges or journeys could be things like playing interactive games or taking on challenges to deepen the knowledge of the Starbucks brand or coffee in general. Now, doing some of these challenges could unlock experiences for you, like earning you a trip to the Starbucks coffee farm in Costa Rica, for example, or maybe testing out a brand new coffee line before anyone else. So Starbucks wants to deeply integrate the program with its existing loyalty rewards, which is obviously massive, and one of their core focuses is to make the program as seamless as possible. They're really focused on mainstream crypto adoption, and they already have one of the best customer loyalty programs out there in terms of daily transaction volume and user count. So if you take a look at Starbucks strategy, it's not all that different from what Crypto.com was doing with its mystery boxes and diamonds. They basically want you to spend as much time as possible on the respective platform, basically gamifying the use of the app. And something else that Crypto.com hasn't really dived into too much, which I think is really a massive missed opportunity, is something like Crypto.com experiences. They have things like where you can win tickets to the World Cup, for example, but I think this is a brand new territory that will actually really set them apart from other companies. Let's talk about gamification next, which Starbucks is already doing. You see, Starbucks understands the customer loyalty journey, like earning stars, while working towards winning a reward like coffee or free merchandise. And how they can keep you coming back is by creating offers for you where you can earn bonus stars for like buying a croissant and a green tea in one order. They basically deepen the relationship with customers like you and build an emotional connection that benefits you and them. And this is something that I feel Crypto.com needs to strongly work on, but I think it is coming as they already have the user count. Alright, I talked about in the past how Crypto.com passed the 50 million user mark. Now, a lot of people really diminish this accomplishment, but did you know that Starbucks rewards program in its last reported number in October 2021 only had 25 million users? We are talking about Starbucks. 25 million users is already a massive number on the customer loyalty program front. Now, this is such a significant number that when you really take a look at the accomplishment that Crypto.com did, it really is amazing. I think people really underestimate the value of a company having 50 million users. This is not an easy task at all to achieve. For comparison's sake, the last reported numbers on Celsius Network was 1.7 million users. Voyager Digital had 3.5 million customers. Robinhood, the digital trading app that everyone loves, has 23 million users. So the size of Crypto.com is much bigger in scale and scope. Now let's talk about what else is happening. Some of this info taken from the Crypto.com private report that I have based off of my icy white crypto card. So in September, the number of global crypto owners reached over 385 million, increasing by 8.1% from last month, mostly driven by Ethereum's transfer to proof of stake. Even Bank of America commented on greater institutional adoption of Ethereum after the blockchain switched to proof of stake. Now, Bitcoin hodling has hit a 5-year high despite the heavy market volatility. And one of my favorite stocks, Microstrategy, continues to double down on Bitcoin. And one of the biggest announcements in my eyes is that payments giant Stripe has basically enabled payouts in Circle's USD coin, USDC, for freelancers. This is big because it is targeting the unbanked population, people who are struggling to accept payments from traditional means in the past. So everything in my eyes is still pointing towards companies, large tech companies like Stripe and mainstream consumer brands like Starbucks going digital. First moving into digital marketing, next into digital payments, and the last step is into digital currencies. Now let's talk about Cronos ID, which not a lot of people are talking about as well. I made a video in the past about unstoppable domains and how they were creating Web3 domains and how I felt they were the future. In the past, it seemed like Crypto.com was partnering with them, but it looks like Cronos is diving into their own domain names. You see, Web3 domains are human-readable addresses that represent a crypto wallet, and soon we will have Crypto.com domain names through Cronos ID, which is basically offering NFT domains with the .cro extension. Cronos ID basically provides short domain names so users can easily send and receive digital assets with simple and recognizable URLs. Another feature of Cronos ID is Cronos ID Messaging, which is allowing users to communicate via wallet addresses or domain names, which is sort of like decentralized SMS or crypto SMS, whatever you think it is. This is really, really cool. So despite the bear market, Crypto.com continues to play in a lot of cool areas. I'm going to make two bold predictions now that I might be terribly wrong on. You can call me out on it, but this is where I feel the world is headed. I feel that in North America, there is no all-in-one social media app like WeChat in China, and I think that Crypto.com is going to become a dominant social media app in the future. They're starting to play in digital identities as well as digital decentralized messaging. I think in the future, they want to be that all-in-one app that will have all the features like number 1, digital identities, number 2, digital payments, number 3, e-commerce, number 4, and overall integration with the regular traditional finance world. I think they really want to be like the crypto version of WeChat of the world and be this all-in-one social media app that handles payments, identities, and wherever you go in the world, you can shop and pay for things using crypto. And my belief, if I'm correct, is that CRO is the currency for this future digital revolution. Now, I could be wrong on this, but if you have any doubt that crypto mainstream adoption is coming, take no further than Starbucks. They would not invest so heavily in this area if they don't think this is the future. Let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Of course, do your own due diligence as always, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.